Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel 2. Today, I believe we're having a race with Angelica. Actually, can we go in here? Because I don't think we have yet. Sure, why not? I mean, we went in there last night, but today we haven't. How's it going, Valamar? Yeah? They may be worth the same as the 250 years I spent sleeping. Okay. Are you saying the 250 years you spent sleeping was very precious to you? I mean, fair enough. I like my sleep as well. We'll talk to George. Oh no, they're both quests, so they'll probably just start this off right away. Ah, there you are. I tried to stop her, Rean, but I told her how important today was for you and everything, but she couldn't help herself. Look, hanging out with you two is just as important. It's fine, honestly. It's my kind of request, actually. There is no way racing Angelica isn't going to be interesting. Oh, I'll show you interesting. I guess Rean's fallen for that bike's charm just as hard as you did. Guilty as charged. Just proves that entrusting her to you was the right choice after all. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking if you have the time, please accept my quest junk? Sure, I've always hoped for a chance to go out riding with you. Shame you only got time for a race. My thoughts exactly. Still, there's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there? You do have a point. I'm not really sure if I stand much of a chance against you. Not that that'll stop me from trying. That's what I'd like to hear. So, are we going to doing this right away or what? If you're worried about rules, don't be. I'll give you the rundown before we start. Sure, let's start the engines. You bet. Nice. Let's get going. Hopefully, I can retry when she beats me the first few times. Probably the first time. Second time, hopefully I'll be able to get it going. How do I ride my bike again? Didn't expect to see you here, Toa. Just on the paint job on my bike. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I won't be able to take my eyes off the race like this. This is sure to be intense. But be intense safely, okay? I'll try. That goes for you too, Angie. But of course, my dear George, I never do anything to worry you. Anyway, on to the rules. This will sound familiar if you ever raced before. We follow the course, and the first to the end wins. Yeah, sounds simple enough. I'd worry if it didn't, but let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a little bit. Let's say the loser has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you? I'm not one to turn down a free drink. As if pitting their egos against each other wasn't enough. Just let them have their fun. Well then, why don't we get this show on the road? To your bike, Rean! You got it. How do I, is it, just Toa's face right there on the bike. Is it X? Is that light on your tire going through my bike? Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, it clearly was. All right, I'll count down to 3, or from 3. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, accelerate, goddammit! It was the RB button, so you're clearly gonna win. Can you brake a little? I love this music, though. Is there like a shortcut I can take? Oh, it goes to there. Kind of wish I could have upped the engine in this thing. Okay, so we're about equal speed, so really it's gonna come to me like cutting you off somewhere, huh? Like right here, maybe? Did we go faster on the pavement? I would assume yes, but let me retry this when we lose. Are we going to Celtic? Try again. Alright, countdown. Yeah, well, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. Out of the way. Out of the way. No, this is my work. This is mine. I'll glitch through you. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Keep pushing me forward. She's like, Rean, you're cheating. I mean, no, I'm not. Oh, we have such the advantage now, Angelica. Oh, eat my dust. Alright, so because I forgot how to race, I completely lost the first one. For some reason I was thinking X was how you go forward. I think that's actually from Final Fantasy VIII. I think that's how you move the garden in Final Fantasy VIII. So yeah, blame that on the other series. I mean, I kicked your ass, Angelica, this time. AP increased by 1. Boy, I can't believe how much you improved. You really earned that win. Well done. Hey, don't sell yourself short. I kind of cheated by phasing into you the first few seconds. If anything, I find it hard to believe I actually won against you. Well, believe it or not, you did. And that proves more than anything just how skilled you are now. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Rean. Thanks, Angelica, George. Maybe it's because I didn't hold back, but I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting for some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining. Not holding back is an understatement. Toa, something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just touched, that's all. I could feel how serious you were about the race the whole time, Rean. Yep, it was quite the spectacle to behold. You have to hit me up if you guys ever decide to have a rematch. I'm sure, and I hope we have one too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my chance to get revenge for today. Alright, before I forget, I should perform my civic duty as a loser. Time to buy those drinks. 5 should do, I think. 5? Oh. Yeah, Crow. We had all the fun without him today, but it's the least we could do. Yeah, sounds good. Keep twisting that knife in Rean's heart. Maybe one day he'll get over it. They drank the drinks that Angelica bought for them. After seeing off Toa, who returned to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Rean wandered back to the engine building. Thanks for the race, Rean. By the way, before you go, I got a piece of news I figured you'd like. Turns out the Rhineford Company's thinking about going all in on the oral bike development. Really? That's right, but don't get too excited just yet. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it, though. With the way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But a time will come when society feels a need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. Those are Chairman Irena's words, too. I can see what she means. There's nothing else quite like these bikes of ours, is there? Exactly, which is why I'll need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. Adios knows I'll be showing off mine more than enough during my travels. Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want her own. The guys, too, of course. Oh, right. Here's something for racing with me. It's the same one I wear, so you know it's good. Think of it as a farewell gift. Lightning belt. Thank you very much. I can't wait to try it on. These are from me. EP charge 4. Thank you, George. I used all mine against, well, all the bosses. And one more thing. This doesn't have to do with the race or requests or anything like that. I just want you to have it. Engineering building key. This is the key to here, isn't it? That's right. From now on, you're free to use this place whenever you want. I'm not going to be here to see the next batch of bright-eyed first years roll in, so I'm putting you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work here. Deal? George, Deal. Thanks, Rean, for everything. Au revoir, my dear friend. Keep well now. You guys just leaving? Oh, no, you're still here. I thought you guys were leaving. You got all emotional for a second. Can I upgrade the weapons I bought? No, that sucks. Do you have any master cores I can buy? No, that also sucks. Hi, how's it going? George's handiwork is captivating. Fair enough. I guess we can go turn this into Toa. Or I could have a heart attack. What was that just now? Was it my imagination? No, it couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance, I presume.
Yeah, it kind of like gave me a heart attack. Is that you, Valamar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
Indeed. There was movement within the Earth Veins, but not solely that. I now sense something else.
And it sounds like I got an investigation to do. But it came from that direction, and that can only mean...
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant. Known to you and your friends as the Old Schoolhouse.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go turn in, like, the quests that I've done, right? I can do that with the main quest ones? Get some points. I turned in, like, the side quest ones. But, hi, how's it going? Report progress. I made some headway, tell me about it. Whoa. 6,000 Mira.
Well done!
Thank you. And I guess we're maxed out anyway, so we're not gonna get anything. Alright, so I guess off to the old schoolhouse? I'm gonna check around and see if there's anything else. Pretty sure I got everyone, but you never know. Alright, off to the old schoolhouse. It was kind of... I don't know. For some reason I thought... When they said epilogue, it was just gonna be... I mean, I guess when you hear epilogue, you're not really expecting... too much stuff after a long RPG. It just kind of seems like there's a lot to this epilogue. As a result, all the fish quests will disappear. I mean, I just checked everywhere and I didn't see anything new, so... I mean, I can double check again. It's when they do this shit that actually gets me worried that I might be actually missing something. I mean, I just check. Why am I doing this again? Alright, let's just go ahead with it. I can't see anything new, so everything still seems the same. Again, I could be missing it. It's a blind Let's Play, so...
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valamar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Hi, Toval.
Toval?
The hell have you been?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? You need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see.
Mick, Mitched, whatever.
Figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am.
Do you sense a
This is
disturbance in the
old
force
building
too?
Valamar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't demolished this yet.
Why are you hanging around here?
Because I'm weird and creepy?
Well, I thought there was, Actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about
We
it.
can tell him. We sensed something. Valamar sensed something as well. We came to check it out.
Okay.
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have, on the surface, calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course. What's up?
Oh, do you not know? Rean has father issues now.
It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Rean.
The truth?
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Rean, I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer?
I mean, give me a year to finish school? get you out of Erebonia anyways, Rean, for a little bit. Probably do you good.
I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
And it actually probably could be exactly what you need, just to kind of get away from it all.
That is true.
And we could probably hang out with Sarah more.
But I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Alright.
It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do. But I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valamar to think about too.
I mean, we can just bring Valamar with us.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Yeah, because I think she voices like 3 other characters.
Elise, Your Highness.
Wow.
Clear.
What did we do to deserve this?
This
honor?
is awkward. Judging by the look on your face.
Rean, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here, alone.
Oh, that's right. You've been reading Emma's books, haven't you?
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent. Which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
Well, she was like rank 5 social link with us.
You've got to be 2 of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the 3rd most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh,
Come on! It's not like she said she didn't know. She kind of saw hints. We don't have to hold a grudge, Rean.
I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you. I really am sorry, though.
We good?
I was being so childish.
Okay.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray.
Oh, she was here well before you two, to be quite honest.
Your Highness, please.
Rean, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, to be fair, these two have bonded from the first 2 games, and it was sad. It was sad to see, like, Rean just kind of turn his back on her and walk
Well,
away.
this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Ooh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again!
I've never heard a more accurate wail in my life.
You're never going to give this up, are you?
Oh, you like it.
I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Oh, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier, then...
And the bell tolls for thee.
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
Alright. Are we going through the old schoolhouse again?
What's happening? The building is glowing?
That's not that new.
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious.
Is there another mech down there that I can
Unlike
get?
the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
What in the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Rean, what's happening here?
I don't know. Surprise dungeon?
Wait, Elise? Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the Fabulous 15s here in one place?
What the what does that mean? Fabulous 15. Is that Fee, Elfin, and Elise? Is that the Fabulous 15?
Way to keep your priorities.
With you, George.
What's happening here, Celine? Don't ask me, I just got here. Rean, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
What is this Fabulous 15? But no barriers surround. Yeah, one sec. What is the Fabulous 15? I'm assuming it's Elfin and Elise, right? Or maybe it's Elfin and Claire? It's like Fabulous 15, I'm assuming, is the most attractive women or cute women on the continent, right? And we know people say that Elfin is an Erebonian treasure, but I know she has like a soft spot for like Fee and like every other breathing girl in the world. Angelica has has a soft spot for. Oh man. Oh, hi. This is a tad Reverie corridor. They really should have demolished this place. Your Highness, why did you come in?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
Actually, Elise, why did you come in as well?
It's changed form
And
many
George!
times in the past. But at this point, it no longer even feels like we're inside a building. The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student. But I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
Like 4, 5, 6 months ago.
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either.
Really?
Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
Hey, Valamar.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
We could.
Oh,
Gonna try and see if Valamar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call.
Valamar, the Ashen Knight!
goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Did that use up all your mana?
Valamar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My numbers have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place.
Cool, let's take
The
it.
creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lancemaiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valamar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them?
See if you're worthy to use them.
What's happening here right now?
That's what I want to know.
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions.
Shit.
However, the key to all is known as the Great One.
The Rock?
The first to be born, and the last to stand.
Ah.
The Great One, huh?
Is that what you just call God in this world?
First to be born, and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Well, call them?
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the jet black trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
Oh, that thing?
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
I'm gonna need more Zeranium powder or capsules.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we?
Yeah? Okay.
Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
I mean, there's a charging station right there. Of course we're gonna go
bottom
in.
of this, aren't you?
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
Duty.
We'll be sure to do so by the end of the day. I doubt it will compare to the trials we've faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
Whoa.
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock. Yeah, you're all super strong! In that case,
Sharon!
I'm more than willing to assist you as well.
See, I've been here the whole time.
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
It's her shtick!
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago.
That's bullshit.
Why are all of you always like this?
They're weird, aren't they, Toa?
Right. Okay. This time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
Sweet.
But...
Dude, she has a gun. She's fine.
This is our final free day too, you know.
We can team you up with Emma with the weakener.
We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Okay, that makes sense, because I don't think, like, you've ever been in part in, like, any of the combat.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Are you two coming as well?
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun, the two of us would like to assist you as well.
What? Your Highness, I'm not sure.
Green's like, no! Absolutely not!
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors, and as a member of the Arnor family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here. And
Oh my god!
just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
Of course you did.
That looks like an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
And it's fit for a magical girl.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundations.
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for me, and it's been
He
adjusted
stole it.
especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it. Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But...
But...
You're fighting a losing battle, Rean.
If you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
Alright, I get it. Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our, Class 7's, final trial. So let's give it everything we've got!
Oh my god, my ears! Also, this music is sick. Toa, get into the party. Claire, get into the party. You two are very low level, so get into the party, but go into the back row. And like Fee? Oh, but... Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I can change party at any time, right? Yeah? I'm assuming we haven't had Toval in a while. Emma? Yeah. We kind of need her with Toa. But, like, there's Lara with the Zermarian blade. God damn it. I'm having difficulties here. I'm assuming everyone's equipped with, like, the best stuff they can get right now. Like, by default, the people that weren't in our party. And there's Sharon. We'll start with this. What the hell? Obtain the following costume and attachments. Angelica's habit. She's putting that on. Claire's RMP uniform. Absolutely. Elisa's casuals. Elfin's casuals. Toa's captain hat. That is totally going on Toa. About the Reverie Corridor. The inside of the old school has been transformed into an area called the Reverie Corridor. This area has no fixed structure and changes its layout completely every time you enter the dungeon from the outside. Every time, monsters will revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer it as many times as you desire. You can reorganize the party by talking to them and talking to any of the team members at the base of the corridor. After reaching certain points, you'll be able to warp back to the base area. To change party, talk to any of them. The dungeon itself is randomized. It's a roguelike now, okay. Changing every time you leave and re-enter. All Class 7 members and supports are can temporarily use overdrives no matter who they are linked to. Oh, that's fantastic. The amount of link EXP gained in battles has also been increased to 3 times its usual amount. The enemies in the area are significantly stronger than those in the final chapter and must be approached with due caution. The specifics of enemies fought will be recorded in the EX Reverie Corridor section of your notebook. Okay, yeah. This does not seem like... Is this the best stuff you can get? That might be the best stuff you can get. You are... Are you a caster? I don't think you're a caster. You're a caster, though, aren't you? You're very low level, though. What is this one? That's her casuals? That's casual. I'm gonna keep you there. So these are pretty good. So you're physical fighter, you're definitely a caster, yeah? And you still have all this stuff, which is fantastic. So are you a caster as well? I don't know. You only have this stuff. That's pretty bad. Is that the stuff that I had on you from earlier, or is this new? Huh. How about you, okay, you have only this stuff, huh? Action 3 is good. You're a physical fighter, that makes sense. Tovol. Yeah, this all makes sense there. You get emblem still. Juggler. You have all this stuff. You're kind of a mix of both, though, right? We can put attack on you if need be. And you'll be really good there. What does this one do? Oh, it's support. And this one, item. We'll see. We'll see. You gonna say anything new? I mean, okay, of course you're gonna say something new, but you say anything interesting. I don't know. Can we leave this place? Well, they said if we come in from the outside, it changes, right? I'm assuming they meant the outside area. And not... Did I talk to you, Elliot? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, the people that are in my party aren't here. That makes sense. And you are a shop as well. I'm your Arcus guy. Glad they have that hat. We can make some better stuff, right? Like, we could get this for... like, Sharon or... anyone. We need some hits, don't we? We already have 4 in the inventory, so we don't need that. Actions would be good to have. Action 3s. Some P2s. We already had one. Some evades. Just get 1 each. Plenty there. Okay. The party I have right now probably isn't gonna be too good. Oh, hi, Tovol. Well, sure wasn't expecting things to turn out like this when I wandered over here. Still, should be a good chance for Sarah and I to get a bit of light exercise before things get really busy. We'll be counting on you. Oh, actually, does this mean the Courageous is out of service now? Sure does. It's not being used for anything right now. The official reason that it's not needed anymore now that the factions are both getting along and the country's at peace. Keeping them in check and serving as a deterrent was its main purpose, after all. Based on that wording, I'm guessing the unofficial reason is that the government's been pressuring you. I'll leave that to your imagination. Just don't make the mistake of thinking Prince Olivert or the Viscount have given up or anything. I haven't either, and as soon as they feel the time is right to act, I'll be there with them. That's reassuring to hear. I'm probably not someone who should be saying this with all I've been doing these last few months, but I'll be rooting for you. Cheers. Anyways, forget all that heavy crap now. We've got to sort everything out here first. If you ever need me, just give me a call on my Arcus. I'll be right there to back you up. Okay. So now I kind of want to change my party a little bit to see if anyone else has anything to say that might... No, wait, no. Yeah, there. Oh, Angelica, get out of the party. Oh, wait, no, you weren't in the party before, were you? That doesn't matter. Confirm. Oh, report progress, that's right. There we go. I knew the rumors circulating this place was full of mysteries, but none of them did it justice. I wish I had investigated it more thoroughly while I was still here. So I'm guessing you investigated it some, then. Come to think it, you attended Thor's, mainly attending now, and even the Chancellor was here once. Was Lecter a student here, too? No. No, actually. He attended a famous school over in Liberal instead. Oh, really? I guess that explains how he seems so well informed on international affairs. He ended up having to withdraw partway through his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate. But from what I've heard, he had quite a colorful life as a student. I believe he even served as the school's student council president to everyone else's demise, yeah. Dismay, not demise. What? Yeah, I totally didn't see that. I don't think he could be any less like Toe if he tried. You'd be surprised. He may act flippant, but he's a very considerate young man. I got a phone call from him just last night, actually. He said all of 2 sentences before hanging right up, too. Trying to take things too seriously is going to have the opposite effect of what you want, you know? Just try talking to him and telling him how you really feel without feeling the need to control the situation. Wow. Maybe you're right. You must have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. That's selective for you. I doubt even he was able to predict what would happen here, though. The area we're in is clearly one where the common sense rules we're used to or don't apply. But you can make it through, Rean. You've overcome impossible odds so many times before. And I'll be there with you to overcome this one. Thanks, Claire. I'm glad to have you with us. I'm glad you guys made up by the end of the game. Because I was feeling pretty shitty about that. Have you reached out to Mother and Father since the last time you were in Ymir, by any chance? I have, actually. Sent a letter while I was in Crossbell. If it hasn't arrived yet, it should be there any day now. I see. But, might I ask why you didn't make the time to come back and visit Ymir? Well, it's the end of the year. I can't exactly skip classes, and my friends will be gone before too long. And I'm still not sure how I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. I realize that they probably kept it from me for my sake, but still. I'm guessing they knew something about my real father, and I'm not sure how I could talk to them knowing that. If I may, you've been away for so long that our parents are starting to worry about you. So perhaps next time I go back to Ymir, you could join me. You sure, Elise? Well, if that's what you say, then I think that sounds like a great idea. I'd be a terrible son if I didn't make an effort to see them, wouldn't I? You said it, not me. Yeah, dog. I thought they just found you, didn't they? Or like you were dropped off? Oh, hi, Elephant. Oh, this is wonderful. I never thought the day would come when I could fight alongside all of you like this. I can hardly wait to tell Cedric when I get back to the palace. Has he recovered now, incidentally? Oh yes, he's largely back to normal now. He had to take it easy for a month or so after what happened, but these days he retained most of his energy and is generally doing very well. Not quite well enough that he's likely to be able to attend the welcoming ceremony here at the end of the month, though. Oh right, the boys in the Imperial family do traditionally attend Thor's, don't they? It's nearly slipped my mind. He was supposed to start here this year, then. That was the plan. He's incredibly frustrated not to be able to, too. He was looking forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. It really is a shame. But after all that's happened, I think it's better to err on the side of caution. It's not too late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get the joy of being here at the same time. I'll be sure to pass that along to him. Oh, speaking of which, something nearly slipped my mind, too. I have something I need to give you. It's a letter from my brother, my elder brother, that is. To me? Rean took the letter from Princess Elfin.
Hey there, Rean. I'm glad to hear you were able to safely return to the academy. In truth, I fully intended to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do. With how serious you always seem to be, I'd wager you're feeling more than a little conflicted right now. About who you are, what you should do, what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out. But there are no simple answers to those questions. And even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just that. Like the beloved Dreikel's the Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor. But no matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us. They feel conflicted just like us. They question their decisions just like us. You're no different from them either. You're not a hero. You're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself, you feel lost at times. You rely on others when you need to. You make friends, fall in love.
Way too often.
Live your life, and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not. I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes. Olivert Rice Arner.
That's a really good letter. Dots. I don't know what to say. You have one amazing brother. Don't I? I feel a little ashamed it had taken me so long to notice, but I think I now finally understand what he's been fighting for. Together with just how perilous the situation in Erebonia continues to be. But I also believe that no matter what happens, he won't give up that fight, and he'll come out victorious in the end. I feel exactly the same way. I can't let him fight alone, either. Thank you very much for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. That was a really good letter. That was like a really good letter. In terms of like support and advice and all that jazz. I am gonna oh, that's right, Valamar, you're here too. I'm like, what the hell is that in the corner of my eye? That's Valamar. The Ashen Knight. We should try talking to him, shouldn't we? See if he says anything. Hi, Valamar. Okay, cool. Just don't run out of mana. Sure. Sharon, did I talk to you yet? I did. Okay, you didn't have anything to say to me. Can we leave this place? We can leave this place. Has anything changed back here? He says silently as he runs. Oh, actually, yeah, things have changed back here. The music, for one. Holy shit. Okay, so everyone's in a different position. So I'm going to go around and talk to everyone, I guess. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my video section? Check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.